Hey there everybody, Andrew Anderson here, and today we're cooking up this nice big old ribeye, about a 20 ouncer, and this cost me about $6. If you're in America, you know that's dirt cheap. If you're elsewhere in the world, it's probably expensive, but here it's like less than a hamburger. I'm using Wagyu beef, and if you're getting used to Keto or Carnivore, this is one of the best fats you can use because it has very little linoleic acid. And I'm sure you'll correct me if I'm wrong on how you pronounce that. So I found out recently, and I've been doing this, I don't know, I'm over 3,000, almost 275 days now, that I feel better when I eat just beef. There's a noticeable difference when I eat chicken or pork. I'm getting away from eating pork. I just don't feel good when I eat it anymore. In the rest of the world, you may not have to worry about it, but the other thing they're doing in the U.S. is they're putting in RNA vaccines in the pork, which are not good. It totally screws up their DNA, and there's no long-term studies on it. It's banned in almost every other country in the world except for the U.S., and we won't get into why that is, but hopefully that'll change soon. But you can't, pork exports in the U.S. are not allowed in other countries because of all the crap they put in them. So, and that may or may not have something to do with why I feel better when I just eat beef, but if not. So I eat a lot of hamburger, I eat a lot of eggs, I eat a lot of seafood. Not so much on the pork anymore, and not so much on the chicken. I'll eat lamb once in a while, and I'll eat big game too, but other than that, that's it. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that if you cook with Wagyu, it tastes really good. This is like, I don't know, I probably paid $20, $20 some dollars. It's probably $30 now with inflation. Hopefully that'll get turned around too. So I'm going to turn this over. I just wanted to sear both sides, and look at that. This is a cast iron pan. I try not to cook in anything else because of all of the bad stuff that comes out of nonstick. You can cook in cast iron or stainless. That's it. The nonstick stuff is so bad for you, it's not even funny. Again, it's illegal in a lot of other countries, not in the U.S. If you're near the U.S., your health is... They put so much stuff in here that's illegal in other countries, it's not even funny. And hopefully with RFK getting in here soon, they'll put a stop to that. And we'll be a lot healthier because of it. So anyway, that's it. That's what I'm doing. I haven't done a lot of these videos. I'm going to do more of them. And so I'm just waiting for this to get done. It's 1:16. I've been up since 7. I think I ate at 7 yesterday. No, 6:30. So let's say it's 7, so that's 12. Plus I have to do math here. Plus 7, 5, 6. So 18 hours. I'm going to be doing an 18-hour intermittent fasting. I had my coffee today with just monk fruit. I'm cutting out the half and half in the heavy whipping cream because I don't have access to raw milk anymore, and the pasteurization process screws up milk quite a bit too, but it's the homogenization. What happens is they force it through really small holes and it tears up the proteins, and because your body, it's not normal, your body thinks it's an invader, you'll get inflamed, you'll get sometimes you'll feel like phlegm in your throat where you have to do one of those things. And and it's also because most milk in the U.S. is A1 protein versus A2 protein, which is a lot easier to digest. So unless you can get raw A2 milk, you might want to cut out any half and half or heavy whipping cream if you're allergic to it. The butter doesn't seem to affect people as much. I'm going to monkey with this because I like playing with my meat. No pun intended there. But I found out when you turn it over and you sear it, it keeps the moisture in, and so this is going to be really tender. Welcome to 2025. Thank God 2024 is over, and looking forward to getting healthy in 2025. Do your exercise. I'm going to have Eat Fat and Skinny. The book is freaking coming out this year soon, so we'll have that. We've got 30 recipes books coming out. I think we're going to have to do, well, there's 30 days of recipes in the book for keto, and so you'll be able to have that going for you. We're going to release those on Kindle. They're only going to be 99 cents, or if you're on Kindle Select or whatever they call it, you get them for free. And it has complete days of keto meals in there. And I think we're trying to keep it under 20 to 30 grams of carbs a day. If you're doing carnivore, obviously you don't have to worry about that. And I'm doing more and more carnivore. I'm probably 99.5 or 98% carnivore, just because I hadn't realized how bad I feel when I eat vegetables and even some fruits. For instance, spinach, man, I love it, but when I eat it, my joints hurt so bad, and there's a reason for it. And what I didn't realize is that they used to always tell you never, ever, ever give babies spinach, because there's so much oxalates in them, and they're jagged little crystalline structures that screw up their joints, and it actually hurts their guts. And it's not much better for people. So all that BS about eating your greens and everything else, you've got to really limit it when you're doing keto. It will make you upset, especially if you get rid of the other things and you start feeling better. It can really, really throw you off. And stay away from sprouts, okay? There's so many plant poisons in them. They are not good for you. You've been BS the whole time. So anyway, I'm off getting off my rant here. Have a great 2025. Would love to hear from you. You're going to hear a lot more from me, whether you want to or not. Although you can always opt out, right? So I'm going to finish cooking up my steak here. It's almost done. I like them Pittsburgh rare, where it's just kind of cooked on the outside and we're good to go. These were at Kroger's. They were $5.79 a pound a couple weeks ago. It's crazy. So if you see any sales like that, stock up on them. Hamburger's good too. If you can get organic grass-fed, that's better, but don't worry about it. This meal right here is 99% better than anything else you're going to be able to eat, because beef is one of the few meals that has all the essential nutrients that you need, believe it or not, and it makes your brain function on steroids. It puts you in sixth gear. If you want to look it up, go to YouTube, look up what is sixth gear. I did a video on it a couple years ago, and it's still there. So have a great one. We will talk to you later, and if you got any questions, suggestions, or comments, would love to hear from you. Take care. Bye-bye.